Every song has a story. Welcome to Unheard Story Podcasts, where music speaks and stories come alive. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Unheard Story Podcasts. I'm your host, Grace. This is the place where we go beyond the music to discover the stories, emotions, and experiences that inspire the songs we love. Today's guest is someone whose latest release has been touching hearts with its message of faith, hope, and perseverance. Please help me welcome Rex.
Thank you so much, Grace. It's truly a blessing to be here.
It's a pleasure having you. Before we start, how have you been?
We thanks God, I'm good. But have been busy with music, spending time with family, and honestly, just grateful. Every new day is another opportunity to grow.
That's good. I love that. Gratitude is something we don't hear enough these days. I've been listening to Heaven Hear My Cry all week, and I have to say, it doesn't sound like just another song. It feels like a conversation with God. When did this song first begin?
Honestly, there wasn't one specific day. It came from a season of my life when everything felt uncertain. There were nights I couldn't sleep, days when I smiled around people, but carried heavy burdens inside. Sometimes I'd kneel beside my bed with nothing to say except, God, please hear me. That simple prayer became the beginning of this song.
Wow. I think many people hide those moments. Did anyone know you were going through that season?
Not really. People usually see the smile, they hear the music, they see the videos, but they don't always see the battles behind the scenes. That's why I wanted to write something real, because somebody listening might be smiling today while silently asking God for help.
Was there one moment when everything changed for you?
Yes, not because all my problems disappeared, but because my faith became stronger than my fear. I realized that even when God is silent, He's never absent. That changed everything.
That's powerful. If someone listens to Heaven Hear My Cry, how would they feel about the song?
I hope they feel hope. I hope they stop believing they're forgotten. I hope they understand that prayer isn't about perfect words. Sometimes your tears are enough. Sometimes silence is enough. God understands every cry.
One thing I noticed, you included Yoruba expressions in the song. Why was that important?
Yeah, I do, because that's my home language. Some emotions don't translate perfectly into English. When I sing in Yoruba, it feels like I'm speaking directly from my heart. I wanted everyone to feel that sincerity.
Take us into the studio. What happened after you recorded the final verse?
That's actually one of my favorite memories. Nobody spoke after the final record. The producer looked at me, I looked at him. The room was completely quiet for maybe 20 seconds. Then someone finally said, "This one is different," and we all laugh about it.
Did you ever think about not releasing it?
Honestly, yes. At a point, I thought, because it was personal, I wondered, will people understand? But then I remembered, this song isn't just for me, it's for everyone who's waiting for a miracle.
Can I ask you something personal? Have you ever reached a point where you almost gave up?
Yes, I do, more than once. But every difficult season taught me something. Sometimes God doesn't remove the storm immediately. Sometimes He teaches you how to stand in the middle of it. That's what built my faith.
Let's lighten the mood a little. One word that describes Heaven Hear My Cry.
I will say it hope.
Okay, one thing you're most grateful for today.
I'm grateful for life.
Where is your favorite place to pray?
I would say anywhere. Sometimes it's in my room. Sometimes it's in the car. Sometimes while walking. Prayer doesn't need a location.
Wow, I love that answer. Before we wrap up, imagine someone listening today has completely lost hope. Maybe they're crying. Maybe they feel forgotten. What would you tell them?
I tell them, don't stop praying. Don't stop believing, even when nothing makes sense. Keep talking to God. Your breakthrough might be closer than you think. Your story isn't over. Heaven hears every sincere cry.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Rex, for sharing your story and your heart with us today. To everyone listening, be sure to stream Heaven Hear My Cry by Rex, released under Yoyo Sounds Music. If today's conversation encouraged you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for Unheard Story Podcasts. Leave us a comment and tell us, what part of Rex's story touched you the most? I am Grace, and until next time, remember, every song has an unheard story.